These days, you can't throw a frag grenade without hitting a first-person shooter, but in the late 1980s, the concept was virtually non-existent. So when a 14-year-old me got his hands on Operation Wolf for the NES, he was intrigued. Now there's a reimagined version of Operation Wolf out for all modern consoles. But before we check out that game, let's take a look at how Operation Wolf made its way from the arcade to living rooms in this premiere edition of
Continued Education.
Parachute into an unnamed third world country and extract 5 fellow countrymen being held hostage for undisclosed reasons. Codename Operation Wolf. Sorry, I had to do it. When I first got my hands on Operation Wolf for the NES, I was a little confused. Where's my guy? Is that my guy? Nope, he's shooting at me. Apparently my guy is that floating plus sign. But once I got past that simple mental barrier, it was game on. Blow shit up. As I progressed, I learned the name of the game isn't just shoot, shoot, shoot. It's ammo conservation? No ammo? You must join the prisoners? You have to get to the end with enough bullets, and more importantly, enough grenades to free the hostages. The story is as deliciously generic as you would expect most games of the era to be. There's actually a 7-panel comic page in the instruction manual that sums up the whole thing. The game is a port of one of the most successful arcade games of the late 1980s. It says it right there on the box.
Operation Wolf.
The arcade version was released in the United States in December of 1987. It was a huge hit, gobbled up lots of quarters, won awards, and spawned sequels. Naturally, it was ported to several consoles of the era, including the Sega Master System and, of course, the NES.
Operation Wolf. You played it in the arcade. Now play it on your Nintendo Entertainment System. Operation Wolf, only from Tyco, the only game in town.
In May of 1989, the NES version hit shelves and promised the same first-person, on-rails, light gun gameplay the arcade version was famous for. Wait, what did I just say? Light gun? Yes, this game has NES zapper capability, but it's a fucking nightmare. Because of the way the light gun functions, every time you pull the trigger, the screen will flash white for a single frame. This essentially creates a never-ending strobing effect. Operation Wolf won't find itself on many best-of game lists. It's not very deep or imaginative, but I would argue that when playing with a controller, it's a satisfying experience. The gameplay is well balanced and fair. No cheap deaths or unreasonable spikes in difficulty. And unlike Call of Duty, no chance of getting pwned by an 11-year-old who says shit about your mother that would make Martin Lawrence blush.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Like this video and want more like it? You know what to do. Don't make me beg.